Okay, here's your objective for today's lesson. Find the length of a side of a right triangle using the Pythagorean Theorem. So, I want you to take a second and try to think if you can remember what the Pythagorean Theorem was. And if you forgot the Pythagorean Theorem, here it is. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Gotta have that memorized. And one thing you should know is that it deals with right triangles. Okay, Pythagorean Theorem deals with right triangles. Here's a question for you. What exactly is a right triangle? Well, a right triangle is a triangle with a 90-degree angle, and you can see the sort of box where the 90-degree angle is. There you have it, 90 degrees. It also has one hypotenuse. Okay, the hypotenuse is located right there, and you should know that the hypotenuse is the longest side of the triangle. It is also opposite the right angle. Okay, so there's your 90 degrees right angle, and the hypotenuse is right across from it. Also, there are two legs. Here's your first leg, and here is your second leg. To identify the legs, you should realize that the two legs create the right angle. Now, a squared plus b squared plus c squared could be rewritten as leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared, which I think is a lot easier. And leg squared is just a squared, and your other leg squared could be b squared. And the c squared is the hypotenuse. So let's find our leg, which is down here. We'll label that A. We'll label this one B. Doesn't matter which one, A or B. But it's important to recognize the hypotenuse as C. So here's the question. Find the missing length. Okay. Here's the triangle. Right angle in the corner. One side is 3. The other side is 4. And you're looking for the length of the last side. So how do we do it? Well, let's write out the formula. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Let's identify A. That's a leg because it makes the right angle. That's a B. That's the other leg. And C would be the hypotenuse. That's what we're looking for. So let's plug the numbers in. 3 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared. We don't know what c is, so we won't write that in yet. But we know that 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, and that's going to equal c squared. 25 is 9 plus 16. It's going to equal c squared. And to solve from here, you want to take the square root of both sides. The square root will eliminate the square. Okay. The square root eliminates the square. And now you have the square root of 25 will give you c. The square root of 25 is 5. So we can place in 5 for that c. And now we're done with the Pythagorean Theorem. Good work, guys.